All right, we haven't talked about this type of thing in a while, so maybe you have a different answer. What's one of your life's biggest tragedies that you're now able to laugh at?
I think all of them, no?
You can laugh at all of them?
Was there anything that was ever taboo?
I think the toughest one was my pops.
And you could laugh at that the day it happened?
So the day it happened, I had to laugh at it with someone. And as I was driving, as I was driving to my mom's house from Vegas, once I was about 5 minutes away, like I exited the 91 freeway and I'm pulling into Cerritos.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, I gotta call someone. And then I needed someone that I know I could cry with and laugh with. So I called David because I know he's gonna cry with me too. So I told him, hey, like, are you cool? I want to make sure you're like not, because I'm about to hit you with some crazy fucking news.
Okay.
I don't want you like, I don't know, vlogging or something, or like, or on a ladder trimming hedges where he falls off.
Or it's on speakerphone in his car with a...
Wait, he was in Hawaii with me.
Was he?
I think so.
But he said he was cool. Yeah. And then I told him what happened, and he was like, holy fuck, shut the fuck up. And then I told him the whole story about how he went to live with my mom. And then he immediately made a joke that he couldn't, it was because my pops couldn't stand my mom anymore. So he had to like pull the ejection seat, and we both like had a big fucking laugh. And then I went inside to see my mom. Because I think when you're like, have that like comedian DNA, that is how you cope, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Do you think, were you afraid that I'd call you gay if you call me? Is that why you didn't call me, but you called David?
I don't think you would call me gay because I think you would be super sensitive with my pops, especially since you live with him. But I think I needed I need
a woman's touch.
Yeah, I think I needed the mom's energy with a bro's energy put together.
David's got both.
Yeah, and he has both energy put together.
That's nice.
I'm not offended, man. I understand too.
With your dad passing, do you think that was easier to cope with than Taika having the seizures?
Oh yeah, way easier.
Way easier than Taika having the seizures.
Way easier.
Your dad ending himself was an easier cope than Taika discovering Taika had a seizure problem.
Yeah. Because my dad, it's like, you lived your life, you're a grown up, you make your own decisions, and all that's on you. Taika is a brand new organism, and he's helpless, and there's nothing
that is really sad. Yeah,
he did or we did, like we didn't fucking drink and Jill didn't drink when he had, like why is there this malfunction type of thing, right?
Yeah.
So that one's is a lot tougher. But even that eventually, you know, like Taika would be like, I'm gonna get seizures, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, don't fucking do that, dude. God damn it. Don't fucking
where he's just like
yeah, like don't fucking do that, dude. Holy shit. Cause even sometimes when cause the onset is usually like a daydream face first. The onset is usually like that.
Oh, so he looks like he's like zoning out?
Yeah, because it's like the synapses aren't connecting, right? So it looks like this. And then he drops, and then he starts seizing.
Oh.
So there's times where I'm talking to him, and he's just fucking around, or he's not even paying attention. I'm like, Taika, look at me. Oh, what? I'm like, don't fucking do that, dude. Don't just fucking stare off into space.
Because you thought it was about to happen.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, shit.
What about that time that he was skipping on the sidewalk, and he like midair passed out?
That was fucking crazy because that was just out of nowhere. And during that week, we were hyper vigilant because we know he was coming off medication because it was our plan with the doctor. And so like every like 5-10 minutes, I'm always like checking up on him, just making sure he's okay. And then so I'm like sick. It's after the fight. It's about to be 8:30 or 9. He's gonna go to sleep. Anytime he goes to sleep, it's super safe because sleep is the number one, or lack of sleep is the number one cause of seizures. So sleep really helps him.
Yeah.
So we're like, cool. He's about to take a shower, go to sleep, safe zone. Can't wait for the next day. And hop, skip in the air, boom, freezes, lands on the ground. We're like, fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
But he can laugh about his own thing very easily.
Yeah, because he doesn't even know what's going on. You know, he wake.
Can you laugh at it now?
I think with the right people, I can.
Does Gio laugh at it?
She can too. I mean, she has a pretty good sense of humor like me, and she has dark humor. But I think the part that makes it extremely scary and visceral is we lost a dog to seizures. So we've seen someone seize to death. So we had a dog when we used to live in California. We had 3 dogs. We had Fawn, Meatloaf, and Briggy. Briggy, we didn't know. So it's just like this Egyptian breed called like Canaan or something. And we had no idea that once they turn 2, they're going to need seizure medication. Like we had no idea.
That's just the common thing with the breed.
It looked like a fucking mutt German Shepherd.
Yeah, it looks like a baby German Shepherd that never grew up. We didn't know. So the first time we found out, we were on vacation somewhere, I think maybe even Japan or something like that. And then, or on Hawaii, and like Nadim, who was our roommate, he's like, you're not gonna believe what fucking happened. I think Briggy had a seizure and she shit all over the place. Cause you know when you have a seizure, you're just flexing every single muscle. And we're like, what the fuck? So we came back and then we took her and then she had to get medication. And something happened with the medication where like it skipped a dose or something. And then she had repetitive seizures for like 15 minutes, like right in front of me and Gio. We would see her have seizure, like you see her, like her jaw clench, foaming out the mouth, and then she would like relax. I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, Briggy, and we're petting her, and you see her like start to fucking seize again. And it was like about like 10 or 15 of them. And then finally you just see her just like go out. And then we're like, wait, is she even fucking alive? Or like, is she, you know, whatever. And we're like, holy fuck, we should probably like take her to emergency vet. So when she was seizing, we didn't want to touch her in case like she can bite herself and lockjaw herself or bite me or whatever. So once she finally like chilled out, I fucking drove hella fast to the emergency vet in Pasadena. I'm like, hey, I don't know if she's even alive or whatever. And the vet came out. She's like, no, she passed. And I'm like, damn. So because we've seen that, I know what's potentially on the other side of it. So it's super scary.
Yeah.
So I actually have this emergency medication, you know, like fucking Narcan.
Yeah. Do you have that for seizures?
Yeah, it's like that style, but I carry it with me all the time.
It's like an EpiPen.
Yeah, in case Taika has like cyclical seizures that don't stop, then you spray this in his nose.
Does that work? Is that specifically prescribed for Taika, or could that work on anyone that is a seizure?
That I don't know, but I think it is to stop seizures. Yeah. Sorry, so I gotta keep mine. Sorry, Ryan.
Dude, that is a big. That's the first time you've shared that. I didn't know that.
Oh, with the whole dog thing.
That makes a gigantic difference.
Yeah, so it hits home like crazy because I literally saw an animal or another like organism die with the seizure in front of me, and
so it's not like you can take it lightly like any other time you see it now.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. Hannah had a dream of this before Taika started having seizures.
Had a dream of Taika having a seizure?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a seizure in the dream. It was Taika was playing with us, and then he collapsed, and then everyone was around him trying to wake him up and help.
Oh,
him.
whoa, that's very specific.
And then, like a week or a month later, that's when he had his first seizure.
Damn. How many has he had now? Like episodes?
So his first one we don't know, but it could be when he was already like about a year. Because there's one time,
as a baby?
As a baby, because one time, so at first I didn't count that one because when me and Gio were still doing JK, Grandma would come and watch Taika, and one time we got a phone call from Gio's mom. Oh my God, Taika's choking. We're like, holy shit, what the fuck? Like, what is he eating? She's like, I don't know. He's just choking on something. And then we're like, okay, we're gonna come home right now. And then she calls back. Oh no. And his lips are turning purple. No, it's okay. He came back. He's like not choking anymore. We're like, what the fuck? Okay. So we thought it was choking, but it was when he actually had a seizure. And then we saw the symptoms. We're like, I think that actually might have been his first seizure when he was 1.
So that from that point till like
from that point till 4
or 4. Okay,
4. He had one, and then so that one I believe was at school. Then he had one at Grandma's house, and then I think he had maybe 2 more at one during Halloween. The other 2 were when we're slowly trying to wean him off his medication. So those ones were not planned, but we had a strategy to wean him off. But 3 that were like that just happened. Yeah, so total I think 5.
Wow. I didn't know that comparatively Taika having seizures was that much worse than dealing with your dad's death.
Yeah, because to me I think like my dad, if my dad or my mom died, like if it's in their own hands, I'm like, you guys already lived the full life, you did everything, whatever. But with Taika, it's something we're still dealing with now. I think
that's probably the biggest thing that you guys are currently dealing with that's ongoing, right?
Yeah, like if we beat it, like let's say he outgrows it or whatever, I think it'll be way easier to deal with. But they'll still be in my mind.
You'll always think about it, yeah, for sure.
So when I met Esther and she said she got seizures from fucking Muay Thai, I'm like, fuck, you could get it again? She got delayed onset. She didn't even have it, but she got socked in the head. And then so now she has to take seizure medicine. It's the same exact one that Taika takes.
Wow. And she didn't even grow up.
She didn't even have it.
Holy crap. Just from getting donged?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't even know that could be a thing either.
Yeah.
Jeez.
My friend at church, she gets seizures, and then we went on a road trip, and then we were eating sandwiches at the park, and then she was like, "Oh," she goes, "Guys, if I have a seizure, don't freak out, right?"
She can feel it coming.
Yeah, she goes like, I guess it's because of she knows like when she doesn't sleep, because we were talking all night, hanging out, so she didn't go to sleep. And like you said, like lack of sleep, right? I think we only slept like 3 hours, being like...
That's a big trigger, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so like on the drive back, we were at this like rest stop, and then we're eating sandwiches and shit, and she goes, "Ah!" And then starts shaking and shit and falls down. And we're like, what the fuck? And none of us knew what to do, right? So we're trying to like hold her or whatever. And then this fat lady with a fanny pack just runs over, fucking jiggling her way over, puts her on her fucking lap, and then makes sure that she stays up. Like she came to the rescue, bro.
Wow.
What?
And it just so happened that so she had a flock of Down syndrome children with her.
Oh,
And it was a special ed fucking
Like teacher or something?
whoa.
team. There was a whole team of special ed people trained in this shit.
Wow.
Because they be getting like seizures too, you know? So she fucking came to the rescue, dog.
So what is it she had to do to her body?
So she had to make sure that she wouldn't like choke on her own, like
Tongue?
yeah, whatever's going on. So she had to keep it upright, but like keep her calm and make sure she's breathing, all this stuff. So all of us froze. We were like 13 or something. Like we didn't know what to do. And then the pastor was like kind of out there. So there were no like everyone was kind of like eating lunch throughout the park. Yeah. So when she fucking had that moment, I guess like Melissa McCartney saw it. So she fucking like,
Melissa McCartney.
dude, she was a fucking savior. She and that bitch was fat. Like I was like, I don't know how you ran, but she sprinted. She boom, 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 and then like just get out and then just held her up, and she goes, "It's okay, she's gonna be okay." And then we're all just freaking out.
I guess she probably deals with that like by the dozen a day.
Yeah. And then so when she came back and then she was so embarrassed, she was like, "Sorry guys, like it just happens." Yeah. And then that was my first time when I saw like a full seizure happen in front of my face. But I mean, the funny part was how she screamed. Like she screamed first. She went, "Ah!" Right. And then she started shaking and then fell off to the side. And then people were trying to like catch her and shit. And then, yeah, so if it wasn't for that lady, I don't know, like maybe we would all just been standing around her while she's like shaking and choking. Yeah, because we were also eating at that time. So I don't know if she was choking. Or
Oh, right. If she had like food in her passageway. Yeah.
So what you're supposed to do is you lay them on their side so they don't choke on their tongue and their saliva. And this goes out to anybody that has seizures or ever witnesses one. And you try to put something soft between like the head and the ground. And that's all you can really do. And then I look at the time immediately. And then
Time.
because if they go past like 2 minutes, you got to call 911 because that means it could keep going.
Oh, damn.
yeah, but their eyes disappear. Like, I mean, the soul just disappears. Their eyes are like looking off. They're just kind of like empty. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah, even when Taika comes to, he doesn't even know how to speak yet. Yeah, and it's so sad because you're like the first time it happened, you're like, "Fuck! Did he just fry his brains and lose the ability to speak?"
No.
They look paralyzed and drool.
So you didn't even know, like, did he just like wipe his memory card?
Yeah, and he slowly comes back and he slowly understands words and he doesn't even know what happened because then once he's back to normal, he's like, wait, why were we at the hospital earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, he won't even remember.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, good thing he's the first person to be able to laugh about it.
Yeah.